James Shadi, Anguilla born. I born 1939. I supposed to put me about 75 years. When I was young, I kept on traveling. Traveling St. Kitts, to cut cane. And I do different works on the farming in St. Kitts. Then and in 60s, that was 54 when St. Kitts. I lived St. Kitts in the 60s, and I went to St. Croix to cut cane. And I do the same farming work with the cane like I do in St. Kitts down there. And I get in a problem down there, and then they ship me out. So I end up coming back home. Before I would have liked to come, but bad business, I had to move. But I come home anyhow. And from then I come back here. I had to pass through here. Now I went, no, come back. From then, I'm in the 60s I here. Yeah. Never gone nowhere. I understood as a little boy home in Anguilla, with an old man, with a family of my own. I had to go by sheep. And he asked me if I can give him a little help. No matter how small it is, all he throwing big. And if I could give him a little help and he make money, he'd give me a little change, put in my pocket. And I agree with him. So I make him 2 and 6, 3 shilling, 5 shilling. Nobody would do a little thing. Sometimes when I go to school, give my pan of coal, I carry by, put it by a shop, sell it. When I come back, I bring food for it from my mother. And then the things were hard. Real rough. I had my father. Father was dead when I was small, 4 years old. So I was just with my mother alone. So things were rough. So what little change I make is always trying to over the sheet, but don't forget, I save a little quarter, a little thing in my pocket to buy me sugar cake. Buy me sugar cake. And my sweet cake for me and my friends them when I go to school.
Yeah.
But then the lump sum, I will go to the mother. Until afterward, I catch on, I start doing it by myself. A little thing, sometimes I get maybe 4 or 5 bags. At that time, a bucket of coal at that time was only 3.5 cents, 3.5 pennies. That was 7 cents. And afterward, it keep growing. It up now to $8. So it grew a lot. No. This is the producer here. Me and Tony is over 20 years. Zantman maybe about 10 years since he started. But not every day though. When we ain't got no work to produce, we just go out. And when we get work to produce, we just come back together and do the work and get the cool going. In my time, all we used to do, clean it and rear animals.
Yeah.
But before, there's no growing cane, make sugar and thing here. But that was in my time. I only have it for the reason of not too much a problem. But back where I come from, I have a real dwelling house.
Yeah.
That's my one personal. I buy land and build a nice house. That 4-bedroom house. I got 5 rooms built in Middle Region.
Mm-hmm.
I had to build that second garden, but they take that away from me, so I still holding on.
Yeah. Did you live here with your first wife?
Yeah, she should live here,
Okay.
the first wife, because the family to the people was still alive, and she was running it. So me and she used to get on real good. And so they like my family, so they used to live good. But now the younger generation, they don't care about nobody. So they just decide they shouldn't have nobody here. Different to me. I got a right to be here, but the other people ain't got it right. But if I should have the right to have somebody too.
Yeah.
They say no. So I thought, just go.